Yo, what's going on, guys? We're playing Cubic. We're in Master 3. We are almost there. And we are up against a Tearlament, Naturia, what is it? Tearlament, Naturia, Runic? Or no, it's a Tearlament, Naturia, Labrynth player. So you're gonna see his combo here. He's gonna send to grave, add a bunch of Naturia cards. So right now, you're gonna have to, when you play Cubics, you're gonna have to get used to working with shitty hands. Shitty hands are the way of life with Cubics, so you just gotta work with what you have. Sometimes if they're playing like Chaos Mill or something, sometimes their Zombie Vampire helps you out a little bit, or their Kelbeck as well. I believe he helped us a little bit here with sending Wave and Dharma, but he's got the Beast, he's got Sprite Elf, summoning back his Labrynth Stove Torby, putting Stove Torby back in his hand, which puts that back in his hand, which means he can send 2 to grave to set a trap card. Pretty crazy, sets 2, so pretty nice board, very good board. We're gonna have to, I went to battle phase, he immediately flipped this card face up. He went directly to Naturia Vein, predicting the evenly matched. I goes Droplet for 1, Naturia Vein he can't respond. He's going to add Labrynth Changladier. He's gonna pop my Duza, missing my evenly. I'm gonna go evenly here. He's gonna try and activate Tributing for Cause, called by Duza, just to get as much value as he can before everything gets banished. He keeps his lady because he's a simp, so we're gonna add back our Cubic Crimson Lord. We're just gonna put a counter on him. We're gonna set our Cosmic Cyclone and pass our turn. In his graveyard, he does have Big Welcome Labrynth. He could return this card to hand if he wanted to, or he can reset it with his lady. He's gonna go ahead and summon back this guy, and when he's summoned, I believe he sends a card to grave. Oh, he returned that card to hand. Interesting. Okay, he adds Changladier to hand. Eats my reasoning, so sad. So currently we have absolutely nothing in the grave, Cosmic on the field, a dead Crimson in our hand. We're gonna die next turn if we don't do something. So we're drawn to Vijam. Vijam is our savior. We're gonna put him in defense. Not feeling too confident. Vijam in defense, he attacks, put a counter on him. He's gonna get to attack with his Camilla. Sets another trap card. We're gonna Cosmic that during our end phase. Now, in my current deck list, I do not have Cosmic. This is a little bit older replay, but it's just a really good one, so I just wanted to show you guys. I did take out Cosmic just for consistency, even though it literally saved us in this game from that trap card here. So we set our Vijam, and yeah, he's got a Spell Negate, he's got Examine, searches Foxy Tune. He's gonna go straight to battle. Battle, I'm not gonna do anything because I'll die if I do. He goes to Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. Mills 5, he gets a Mudora, which is not good for us. Adds his Siren. Siren to grave, gonna go into Kit, or Mud Dragon, okay. Mud Dragon, Zombie Vampire with these two. He's gonna mill. So he hit 1 Dharma, which is decent. Not the best. He uses his Mudora instantly. Okay, so he gets shuffles back our Dharma. Chaos summons himself again and goes into Chaos Angel. That forces us to flip up our trap card to put a Cubic counter on him. That'll negate him. Now it's our turn. Please draw something good. And we draw Reasoning off the top. Now Reasoning has to do good. Okay, we got a Karma. We hit a Crimson, got a Dharma. We hit Wave, we got another Wave, and another Karma. So basically, the God Reasoning is going to mill most of our deck. And okay, another Dharma. We're down to like 12 cards, another Karma. Okay, we send Ascension, which we can actually use. Send our other Crimson, Vijam summon. He gets to summon his little flower here, which does the infinite monster negate. We're going to add back our Gata Guile. We're going to add our Buster Gun Deal. We'll add a Duza, and then this will let us summon our Crimson Nova, the Cubic Lord. In attack mode, we are going to summon our Buster Gun Deal. We're going to put a bunch of counters on him, and then our trap card in the graveyard is going to activate on Crimson. Bam, burn him for 3/5. He's going to try and negate, doesn't do anything. Burn him for 3, and then Buster Gun Deal for game. Alright, this game is up against, I believe it's like pure Tearlament. So we're gonna go, our hand is again not that good. We don't even have, we have a droplet, I guess. Send Karma, unless he negates the search, then that would just suck. Or if he just shuffles Karma back, which would also suck if he had like Mudora. So lots of stuff that can go wrong here. Goes into Havness, thank God Purrely's banned. He goes into Rukalos, and he's going to set one and pass. Okay, not that strong of a board. I feel like we can break it. We draw Super Poly, he goes Maxi draw phase. We are going to activate Karma and search our Crimson. Now we're going to activate another Karma and search our other Crimson. Now, as you can see, we have a few Crimsons here. And we also have a Super Poly. So we droplet our last Karma. And a little misplay that I made here is that I kind of was I was super excited. This was on stream. I was super excited, and I used Super Poly right away instead of doing Battle Phase into Super Poly for like a dodge, a potential dodge or something. So that's a misplay that I made, but it's alright because Crimson Nova Trinity, the Dark Cubic Lord, is unbeatable. We attack, have his life points, can't be targeted, so he can't negate us. 3k, have his life points again. Now he's alive, but we do just go ahead and normal summon Vajam, tribute into Cubic King, and burn him for 800. Alright, this one is against one of our worst matchups. It's against Floowandereeze, and it's very bad for us. But he gets his little spell card here. He has his thing that tributes out, so he can easily tribute out Crimson. And he's got his thing to banish our Karma if we send one to grave, or if we ever wanted to. He has Eaglin, adds the trap, and sets 2. Okay, so this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. So basically, I attempt to go to battle phase, but the reason why, I believe the reason why he didn't flip up the trap card was because he thought I was bluffing, and he thought I was bluffing because I took way too long to think. I should have instantly went to battle phase, force flipped up his trap card, but either way, yeah, the bait did not work. I kind of thought I lost at this point. Summon Duza, send Unification, and just pass. Summons Eaglin. I didn't even set Droplet because he could just tribute it out with his continuous spell. Okay, he goes for this. He goes into, okay, summoning Apex Avian, searching his spree. Boom, banish my Unification, so that's my form of protection is like completely gone. I have nothing on the field. He battles not quite lethal, as you can see it's 67 I believe. So yeah, we're left with a decent amount of, we have a little chunk of life points left. We gotta worry about, okay, another Maxi. That at this point it doesn't really matter what he draws into. We have to win like right now, so we're gonna summon our Crimson right away. We're gonna use Wave on him. Karma. I should have Karma'd first to get more attack points. That was kind of stupid. Alright, he banishes that. Summons Eaglin. I droplet the Eaglin. That way he can't search for the card that can tribute out our Crimson. I also make sure to send a monster as well, because Apex Avian can negate droplet. But if you send a monster, he can't respond with monster effects. So yeah. And we go for Karma. We summon, or we search Duza. We activate Triple Tactics Talent. We're gonna look at our opponent's hand just in case he has some bullshit, and then we check it. Nothing, but just for safe measure, go for Duza, send Karma. Karma's gonna add the Cubic King, I'm guessing. Yeah, just for the last little bit of damage. We're gonna Crimson. He's going to banish his M-Pen, which means that we do more damage. So now we're gonna do more damage. Bam, 72 in the face. Activate. Apex Avian tries to negate, but we dropletted him early on. And we smack into his little Robina and he dies. Let's go. Alright, this one is against Purrely, the cat deck. So he's going to do a bunch of stuff again. And is reasoning or bust, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much what we work with like all the time. So we are fine. But the one thing with Purrely is that they don't have an out to Crimson, except for their really big extra deck monster. If they're able to make their attack very high with their, what is it called? Something delicious. Tearlament delicious memories or something like that. Boost. He needs like a couple copies of delicious memories attached to his big boss monster to actually attack over Crimson. So that is their out to Crimson. But if Crimson can get higher than that, I believe they don't have an out, at least in the pure version. He goes Sylvan, Princess, Sprite, Maxi, sure. So we can summon Crimson. He's going to draw a bunch of cards. We're going to play Reasoning right away. He calls level 4, so we can't summon Dues, unfortunately. We do send Dharma, which is good. Unification is good. Vijam, bam. We are going to... He's going to shuffle back everything that we just milled, or just actually attach it to him. Battle phase into him. And then we're going to summon Vijam, set this card, and pass turn. And I'm wondering why... I guess I couldn't... Could I have summoned him? Oh, that's why, because I didn't have a way to kill. I don't know if I misplayed or if I was thinking ahead and like my current self, my future self cannot see what I was thinking before. But like, I don't know why I didn't summon Crimson right there. I don't know if I was big braining it or if I'm just being retarded, but alright. He does that. Purely yeep. Goes into happiness. Na, 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 na. Red Velvet, baby. And then he attacks me. Nothing happens because he kept like protecting. Or Vijam's just undestructible, so yeah, have fun with that. He's got a gigantic cat right here though, but we do put a cubic counter on. I don't know why he attacked into it. I don't know what he was thinking, but I'm cool with it. Okay, cubic card or we lose. Cubic card or we lose. Yes, we're about to summon the fattest Crimson Nova you've ever seen, but not sure if it's going to take out his... Actually, it definitely will take out his life points. Okay, draws a bunch of cards. Not one card is going to save you. So we're going to summon our Crimson, and you want to activate Karma first to get the initial attack boost, and then you want to... Okay, he ashes that, but we still have double wave. That'll put us at 12k, and 12k minus 500, my friends, is a lot of damage.